let's start to build like a 2-day program. So workout A could be, as you said,
Sure.
a goblet squat, followed by a glute bridge, followed by a dumbbell chest press, which you can do on the floor, like a floor press, or on a bench, like a bench press, a
Hmm.
single arm row, and a plank. 5
Right.
exercises.
Right. And if you want to keep it super simple in terms of sets and reps and rest, your rests are going to be 90 seconds. So you get adequate amount of neurological rest for
Yep.
your body to be able to push heavy weights. Sets, you can do three to four if you have more time. And then repetition range, 8 to 12, because that's more like the hypertrophy phase. All my physiology nerds, we're not going to get into it, but we're just going to say 8 to 12 is a hypertrophy range here. Okay. Keeping
Yep.
in mind that any repetition range is going to be building muscle and strength. However, this is the more optimal / ideal. Okay.
It's also good if you're a beginner because 8 to 12 gives you the reps to be able to practice good technique, which is the most important thing, good technique. Whereas if
Yeah.
you were doing 4 sets of 4 reps, you're not really getting enough time to practice because it's only 16 reps over the course of the entire workout. But if you're doing 3 sets of 12, that's 36 reps you're practicing. It's more than double.
Hmm.
So sticking to the higher rep range at first with maybe slightly lighter weight to make up for the fact that you are doing more reps, I think is a great spot for beginners because, again, they get to practice a good technique. And also, if the weight is lighter, there is just less of a chance of injury,
Hmm.
right? You can get
Absolutely.
away with more, let's say, if you're going a bit lighter.
Whenever you're lifting lighter weights, your margin for error is much larger. You can do,
Mm.
I usually frame it like this. You can do stupider things with lighter weights. So, and
Yeah.
you get away with it. So
Yeah.
keep in mind that as you start to lift heavier stuff, it might not only just feel more challenging, but it's going to also start to expose where there might be some limitation in terms of your form. And if you feel like, hey, like this 20-pound dumbbell feels fine, but this 25 feels kind of strange, asking, or getting someone to film a video of you, seeing what that looks like. Does it match the video that you're following? Or getting a session with a trainer, be like, hey, listen, like I would like some help just dialing in this movement. There's nothing wrong with that in terms of just getting some professional help with it too.
Totally. Coach, why don't you talk us through the second workout that we put together as well?
Yeah, sure. So, second workout would look like we listed here a reverse lunge, a hip thrust, an overhead press, a bent over row, and a core exercise called a bird dog.
Yeah. So good. This is all in the show notes, by the way. So if
Hmm.
anybody wants more details of this, just go to the show notes.
Yeah.
So again, 5 exercises, 90 seconds rest. And this could be a nice 2-day program for somebody to
Mm.
follow. Okay. Um, Record the workouts that you do, record how many sets you do, how many reps you do. And an important part of strength training to tell your body to hold on to the muscle or to rebuild the muscle is progressive overload. You got to do that. So if you do a goblet squat, let's say you do 10 pounds holding a 10-pound dumbbell. Next week, do 11 reps holding a 10-pound dumbbell. The following week, 12 reps with a 10-pound dumbbell. Then maybe the following week, maybe you want to use a slightly heavier weight and drop the reps again. So you need to give your body a reason to hold on to and to build the muscle. And I know that some clients I've worked with on GLP-1s have said that they feel pretty tired, right? The idea of doing a full workout is difficult. And so what I recommend in that kind of case is, well, instead of doing 3 or 4 sets of each exercise, just do 2 or even just 1 if that's all you can manage. Because doing something is going to get the ball rolling. It's going to start the process of giving you more energy, more strength. So even if you only do 1 set of each exercise, cool. Okay. That's not a problem.